Okay, girls.
Of course.
Papa has to go to work.
I care for you as much as I do now.
No, please, stay comfortable. Don't get up for me, okay?
To be one of your children.
See you later. Out here talking to myself like a crazy person. Today's a metro below me. I'll wait. Today is actually a very special day because hopefully I find my cure. So May is a nurse in a local allergy and asthma clinic here in DC, and I finally got an appointment with this guy. He's a really well-known specialist for allergy issues basically in DC. He actually is the allergist for the White House. So I'm on my way over there. Of course, you know, life doesn't start before cold brew. Lately I've been doing, come to Compass, and I'll actually get a, they make their own syrups. I'll get a vanilla half syrup, of course, always because we don't want diabetes, but I'll get a half vanilla cold brew red eye, and it is the best thing ever. So, getting the coffee, then I'm going over to the doctor's office, go see if he's gonna actually scope my nose, do a bunch of blood tests, do another skin test. I've done an allergy test at the VA clinic, but you know, free healthcare, they suck. Go check that out, and actually, then after that, I'm going to meet Max actually for a little late breakfast, early lunch thing. Him and I hopefully are gonna be coming together on a few fun new projects, pretty much centered all around EverForward, but just some other things that I'm working on, that he's working on. We're kind of just getting a temperature check and you know, look at each other's future and finding this common middle ground, because I don't know about you, but I just love it when a good plan comes together. Gotta drive over to the Watergate building. See, case in point, phlegm, allergies. 2.8 miles, 21 minutes. God. Welcome to DC, people.
Starting route to the Watergate Hotel.
You better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we've been putting in the hours.
Alright, time to cross the street and try not to get killed. There's no crosswalk, this is not safe. I need an adult. So right now we're doing the skin test portion. Up next, scoping.
So this is the nose in here. I'm going to go in, out,
Okay.
goes up and down. Excellent. You did very good. You survived. Now, I went down to here.
Really? Wow.
So you have a good self-control. You did very good.
I just go to my happy place. Literally just had my own deep throat at the Watergate. Okay. I'm gonna choose a different spot for a thumbnail because I'm just playing in traffic now. Don't do that, Chase. So yeah, that was extremely different. So they did a skin test on both my arms, and which I've had before, and it came back completely negative. So no food allergies, no environmental allergies, but I do know I have a slight sensitivity or intolerance to heavy wheat, heavy dairy products. So if I just overdo it with a lot of usually processed wheat products, fake wheat products, and then have milk, it just kind of makes my mucous membranes more mucousy. So what really was the kind of the specialty here, see actually what you saw scoped down my throat. Actually, literally the scope went down, he said, to about like right here in my throat. And so not only do they look at the sinus membranes up, you know, in your sinus cavities, but actually down all the way into your throat, because apparently, and in my case, some things that come up from your stomach cause extra inflammation and extra mucus and irritation, which is exactly what I have going on. So there's some overproduction in my sinus membranes of mucus, which is compounded by my apparent acid issue causing some irritation and issues in my esophagus. So those two are compounding and making me like extra phlegmy and like nasally and congested all the time. So he gave me some medications to try out for both, some nasal sprays, and I still have to go back to get a different facet lab panel for other possible allergies. So big shout out to May for hooking up the connection here, for giving me my own deep throat. You guys are gonna have some fun with the comments on that one. All right, just rolled up over here to Max's place. How can you tell it's Max's place? Because. All right, so back over here at my place. Lunch with Maxi Poo was great. Always good to see him. He actually took me to a new Mediterranean place, which I've been going to for years because Persian things. But yeah, Max was actually filming a little bit, so you'll probably see a little bit of overlay here of our lunch, but we had some really good like brother to brother, business to business discussions about just, you know, what he does, what I do, where we kind of see the future of EverForward going, and coming together on a lot of really cool projects, and just, you know, the message as a whole, because what he does is phenomenal and serves a great amount of people. And I really feel what I'm beginning to do with the podcast, and now I'm just writing this book and all my other ideas that I have for EverForward as this platform to just bring other like-minded people together, but also to just serve as many people as possible. So stay tuned. Chewning Brothers, Team Chewning, big things coming, EverForward. Hello again, all you beautiful people. Now you may say to yourself, Chase, this is not your normal parking garage. That is correct. I'm actually over here at Chewning the Younger's parking garage, and I'm gonna go pop in. We are gonna do a little EverForward Radio podcast with Mr. EverForward Apparel himself. So, yo, we gotta make moves, babe. I'm about to poop my pants. Oh, it's coming. Housekeeping.
You're so annoying.
You don't even answer the door? Rude. I have to poop.
What up, fam?
So made it here to the belly of the beast, getting set up for the podcast interview. Maxi Poo here is whipping up some smoothie action. He's having me try the Ghost Blueberry.
Well, it's full experience. I only have scoop left because I forgot to fill in the house.
He's giving me a poverty version of this amazing blueberry. So if I don't like it, I have to at least give it 50% more credit than I originally was going to give it. Fun fact, on the drive over, I actually was drinking some of May's leftover smoothie from the BPN strawberry shortcake smoothie. I guess it's just a summer of the fruit protein. It's delicious.
Exact consistency every single time, I think, because I use exact amount every. Shit.
It smells stinky. What other flavor did you use? Yeah, just blueberry?
It's half a scoop of blueberry, half a scoop of cereal milk.
Mmm. Blueberry cereal milk smoothie. It's got like a musk to it. Is it all the extra health? It's a bit nutty. We're on the air right now?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Fun fact.
Are you filming too?
I'm going to start doing, we're not going to film the interview, but this little area right here, aka Max's kitchen, is where I recorded the very first ever episode of EverForward Radio with, what's that guy's name?
Christian Guzman.
Christian Guzman, yes. Yes, go check it out. So Max is going to hook it up here. We're going to do a great interview, kind of getting another snippet into the EverForward mentality. And if you don't know already, EverForward Apparel is a other huge entity and branching out with the EverForward brand, and really done a great job of putting it onto a totally different platform. So we're gonna get this started. This will probably go live. I have already the 4th of July episode ready to go, so this will probably be mid to late July. So definitely check it out. Once it goes live, I'll advertise it, but yeah, we'll get going and we'll see you on the other side. So that's a wrap. The video is done, the podcast is done. It's been awesome connecting with the Brosiv. We got some feels in, we got some kind of a little bit more raw content and some more meaning behind those two words, behind EverForward. And
when did you get a 70D?
This was a gift from a friend. When you make sweet YouTube money, no. Yeah, thanks, Nick. Actually, I feel bad now because Preston broke his other camera and now he has to get a new camera. So sorry about that, Preston. But Team Chewning coming to you live from Chewning the Younger's apartment. I will link all of Max's information below. Not that you need it to find him because you probably found me because of him. But this episode of EverForward Radio going to be coming very soon. I will link it all below. You can find it on my content, Max's content. It's been a privilege and an honor. Peace! Yeah.
All right.